Got my brothers Rock in the building. You could probably turn that up a little bit and see if we got the, cause your mic on, my mic on. We just doing a sound check.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah.
Yo, 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 yo.
All right, we good.
All right, we
I
good.
might have to turn yours down. Well, I ain't got to turn yours down. I think we good on the sound. So, shout out to everybody, man, that's following the Brutally Honest podcast. What we gonna do is get down and dirty with anything that come across and tell everybody the brutally honest truth. And that's what it is about this show, man. So, to let y'all know, we got a few stories on deck. I think it was Wednesday, or the last show we did was on, what's that brother name? Joe Smith. So I got a little bit on him, and then we're going to get into the other stories. We got a senator fight with each other in the middle of the damn public for everybody to see. Irresponsible. Gangster Karens firing pistols in the police station, and then we also have what is usual in America by a white person, a damn police brutality, just plain beating the hell out of somebody.
Damn.
So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get into the story. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it to the story. We got Joe Smith in an interview with this dude named Kevin Wesley. Now, I seen Kevin Wesley on Sonetta TV show one time battling somebody trying to tell him how he don't agree with the Bible. But sidebar, man, I seen this dude pull out a Bible scripture trying to reference it to fix somebody's relationship or counsel two people that he was doing. So
He tried to use it to his.
yeah, trying to use it to his advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I made a clip out of that. So, anyway, this dude, he is counseling. He counseled a few people. To give you a background of him. He counseled. He does a lot of this stuff on his channel. So he counseled. The last thing I seen him do was counseling that lady who was supposed to have been dating a heathen at the damn Cheesecake Factory, and then she got all bougie and didn't want to go eat at the Cheesecake Factory. It went viral and all crazy, and he ended up having her on the show, and I think he had the Arab guy or whoever the hell she was trying to date. I don't recall it in my memory right now, but he does stuff like that. He had what was another couple? I forgot. I was just watching it the other day. We was watching it the other day. It was a woman. Forget it, man. I can't think of that junk. But he counsels couples from time to time, and he might get off into a couple stories. But the last couple videos I've been seeing him doing is counseling people, using biblical sources here and there, whatever he got to do to prove the point. So right here,
and he don't even believe in the Bible.
Yeah, I don't think as far as I recall, I don't remember him believing in the Bible. He was really going at somebody's head.
Yeah, like how do people be doing that though? Like you will say like you don't believe in the Bible, but you still try to use it to a positive advantage. Like I don't understand it. Why you just don't just leave it alone altogether?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
why you just don't just leave it?
Okay, so cool. I got that sound. Right now, it's another thing. Let's like, share, and subscribe and get this video out here.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm about to
get this video out here to the streets. Let everybody take a little break. If you got any questions, you can put it in the comment section because we about to go in. So, let me go ahead and share this real quick. Brutally honest, man, we're going to go hard until Christ's return. I'm a biblical-based person. I follow the Bible, and through the spirit of the ISUPK, that's what I follow. So, it's only one truth, but what I do in this platform is I'm here to destroy any nonsense, any rhetoric, any regurgitated garbage that America gonna give you. I'm gonna destroy it. That's what I'm here to do, is be brutally honest about what you think in your head that come from America that's dumb. It's stupid. That's why the Bible say the knowledge of this world is foolishness, and I'm getting ready to show y'all nothing but foolishness. Let me share this video real quick, and we gonna get in it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all lucky I ain't got a Cash App up here. I'm gonna put a damn Cash App link up here, so let's get it. Let me see.
Let me make sure I get that link.
You can put that mug in the Telegram app if you want to. Let's get it, man. So we got a few stories. Give us a moment of silence.
shout out to everybody that's real niggas, man. You understand? Like, if you a real nigga, you gonna see something. You see that it's off, you ain't just gonna play into it. You feel me? You gonna get to it. Alright. Much respect to real niggas.
All right, so let's get it. I'ma highlight this, and we getting into the story. We got a lot, and this time I know y'all might think, oh, this is a lot of dead air rags. I don't give a damn. You hear me? I don't give a F. The time we sitting up taking to share these videos, you should have been taking that time to share these videos, because anything I give you gonna be straight knowledge. Anything I give you gonna be knowledge. So make sure y'all focus on this, and every video I drop, we gonna be bringing it way more intense. So the first story, let's get into the first story right here. So we're gonna watch this video and break it down a little bit, right? We're gonna break this down. I'm gonna start off right here, and we're gonna get into it.
He didn't meet me at the top of his crack when he was balding. There was somebody else that was with him at the top of.
Let me stop right there, because if you ain't been keeping up with the story that I got about this situation, then you're gonna miss a lot, because just right there, what women do is when they guilty, they find any damn avenue, any goddamn stupid ass lie to flip the goddamn narrative and make the other nigga feel guilty. You know what she just said? She just said, you know, he's telling a story that he found that out in my phone, but I knew somebody else told him, which was a girl he probably was talking to. You see what I'm saying? I knew somebody else told him, it was a girl he was talking to, and he trying to tell me one thing, but I knew it was the other. That's her dumbass argument. That's her stupid ass argument is, yeah, somebody else, he said he looked in my phone and found out I had an OnlyFans, but I knew his girlfriend told him. That's her stupid ass argument to justify why she feel the way she feel. When bitch, if I get a wife, you fucking ass getting your stinking ass checked when I catch your dumb ass with OnlyFans. Joe didn't do the right thing. Joe caught her and was whining and was like, damn, I couldn't believe this. And I understand him, because she sat up there and acted. Do you know about this story, is it right?
I heard a little bit about this story.
All right, what she did is sit there and act. Like, just to give you a recap, right? Mm-hmm. He caught her, he was like, I can't believe that I had to find out on the fly that you got OnlyFans. I can't believe that I had to find out on the fly that you got OnlyFans. She started talking to social media. Yeah, he mad because this is the slick ass smart mouth shit she said. He mad because he just not finding out I had OnlyFans. Bitch, you wasn't supposed to have OnlyFans.
What women agree, you know what I'm saying, with having the OnlyFans, you feel me? Like, what man would even want to bother a woman that got OnlyFans? Like,
I mean, I don't know. And then this is the thing. It's embarrassing for Joe. It's embarrassing for Joe because the wife he got, think about the words we using. We use the word wife, but you behaving like a goddamn slut. I can't walk around and say, oh yeah, this is my wife. That's just like Will Smith claiming Jada Pinkett as his wife and this bitch blowing ride, doing God knows what under that red table.
Right.
Shoot, I might have to give you this mic.
A lot of niggas in jail, in prison right now.
me see.
When you bring it out so heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's all I have.
All right. Yeah, cause I gotta get you a mic, cause they can't hear you. Yep. So he said, you know, a lot of dudes is in prison. That was the brother Shawak. He said a lot of dudes is in prison for a whore. And this is the thing. What was I just saying? I was saying that she tried to justify and, you know, go all on live when she should have been talking to him privately. Like, look, I needed some money. This is what we gonna do. Her dumb ass chose to go live and look at this nigga in a crazy way. You see what I'm saying?
It still was all bad. This situation still came out all bad.
Yeah.
No matter how somebody gonna try to doctor up the situation, shit still come out looking bad as fuck, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a woman, having a woman, that woman's supposed to represent you. And if your woman got OnlyFans, you should take a look at yourself because she's a representation of you.
And this is why I tried to bring you up to speed, right? Because the first video was her being arrogant, going live, looking at him funny, like, look at this nigga back here whining. Look at him. Why is he mad? Oh, he mad. You just not finding out that I got... And then the bitch said, what'd she say? She said, you knew who I was. You knew who the fuck I was before you met me.
Wasn't she like a porn star or something?
Yeah, and that's why she said that. She said, you knew who the fuck I was before you met me, meaning you knew I was a slut before you met me, so why be surprised that I'm doing this? Don't be surprised. I've been doing this shit. That's what she was saying, right? So what I'm trying to let y'all know is the escalation of arrogance that it occurred over the couple of weeks, right? Her first video with TMZ, she was crying. Oh, I haven't talked to Joe and he hasn't been home. Now this video, and that video that she did was TMZ was 2 weeks ago, right? Mm-hmm. 2 weeks ago, 14 days ago. This one is 9 days ago, which was about 5 days after that, right? Mm-hmm. She's arrogant as hell in this video because her girlfriends pumped her goddamn head up and said, girl, don't feel guilty. That's what dumbass women do. They cling to each other, and what they do is bring other women down that got a damn husband. All the single bitches is telling her, yeah, girl, don't feel guilty. I got OnlyFans, and my husband, I had to talk to his dumb ass. Hold on. I gotta get you a mic or something because they can't hear you. Yeah, they can't.
The biggest mistake and the biggest lesson in that, man, don't mess with adult film mattresses, man.
Let me get you a mic set up or something. Hold
I
on.
just want to chime in one sound. The mic right there. I want to break the podcast up. Can I hear me? One check.
I think you're good.
One sign price. A week, man. That's when it's in these emotions. You bring it out right now. So that a week, man, a roll down on you, blow your brains off a disgusting girl.
Yeah,
You
girls.
understand? Shout out to these sisters that's in the Israelite school at UPK, man. Give them sisters a hand right now. You understand? It's all she walk 5,000 talking. Give them sisters a hand. Because the weak man will roll down on you, blow your head off. Over the water.
So
Looks so good. That's all I had.
So that's what I was saying is right. So it escalated from her feeling sad and having a little bit remorse of what's been going on because Joe turned around and packed up and got the hell up out of that house. Now that I done gave y'all a glimpse of how her attitude been, she was crying on the first video, went on the show, got the flipping stories around, and now she got more arrogance off in her right now. Now watch this.
Go to her, you tell her you know about her OnlyFans now, and obviously you heard about it through someone else, and they showed it to you. They've already shown you the proof, I guess.
All right, so this is another problem. Just like this dude said, she holding grudges. But she's holding a grudge and using it as a weapon to justify, well, I've been feeling this way because you did this and you did this and I came to you and da-da-da-da-da, and before you know it, he got 1,000 goddamn things coming at him at once. Not only is it the OnlyFans, it's all these goddamn problems you had with me that you ain't talk about. So that's what he dealing with right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep playing it.
Like they're being unfair, right? They're talking about subjects that we didn't bring up, right? It's switching the narrative. It's somehow coming out to be your fault. It's a lot of times because women are not as of her, what she's been thinking.
So I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead.
Something that you don't want to hear, but I want you to just try and hear her, right? Kids, you guys, you said already in the video that you guys were going through some fun.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip to keep it short. I ain't gonna go through this whole video, but I'm gonna show you how her reactions is, and then we gonna go into it.
Financial things, right? Okay. Now you find yourself on OnlyFans. You're already doing what you believe is going to fix this financial problem. Why didn't you tell him? What was going through your mind? Was it fear? Was it you believing he might say no, and you know that you feel like this will really work, and if you don't, the financial problem will continue? Just tell us what you were thinking.
I'm thinking like, yeah, it's a secret, so this is mine.
Okay.
Uh-oh, hold on. She said, I'm thinking he has his secrets, this is mine. She want to play tit for tat. She want to play tit for tat and do dumb shit like that. This is crazy. Come on now. And it ain't a secret. You knew he was talking to another damn woman. This is not a secret. She had this podcast for a year. She had this damn podcast for a year, bruh.
This her podcast?
I mean, not podcast, OnlyFans. She had this OnlyFans for a year. The way she went, now, regardless of how she want to justify this, the way she went about it was horrible. Why would you go on the internet and try to clown him like that? If you don't want to be with the nigga, come on now. Why do all this? Hold on, let me go ahead.
Because her self-embarrassment, so she feel like she gotta kind of like throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
Take away the real embarrassment of her having her own.
Oh, hold on. Let me cut your mic on. It wasn't on. Go ahead.
No, she just probably trying to real life throw him under the bus and shine a light on his negativity. Well, things that's not bright about him, to take away the fact that she is a wife with her OnlyFans.
Right. That's all she's trying to do is flip it. It's the same shit. So I'm trying to get into the rhetoric. Let me go ahead. She get to blurting out. She get to saying hurtful shit. And look, the whole time Joe in this interview, he's just sitting there trying to mediate the situation, trying to have this brother mediate the situation, right? Which I'll tell you this. In the UPK, a situation like this would be done in privately. So this is the difference between us and all these other groups out here. This situation would have been done in private, and what she did is make it worse. Like not only did you mess this man's reputation up with your actions before, but talking to him the way she talked on this show is bad. So I'm gonna keep playing it.
This my secret is just me doing my thing to make money.
Okay.
Let me stop
What?
this bitch right here.
Wait a minute. What she say?
She said I didn't tell him because I hold on. Let me rewind it because I don't want to. Let me go back. Let me give you this hardcore shit she just said.
Oh, but you didn't just do it because he had a secret and you wanted to have yours, right?
No, I was doing it to make money, but I don't feel like I have to discuss things with someone that keeps things from me.
Okay, so now imagine you guys are having a conversation and he says to you, hey, you didn't talk to me about it, right? What you said was, I tried to present other options to you. And so that sounds like you only did it because you tried to present other options and he wasn't hearing it. Not that you guys both have a
God damn.
So, okay, so
You hear this ignorant bitch? This bitch ignorant. She not ignorant, she ignorant.
Dumb girl.
Dumb girl. A little old dumb girl. She's so fucking stupid. I didn't tell him because I didn't feel like I needed to. Bitch, you married him, you stupid whore.
Damn, that's crazy. She said, I did the OnlyFans shit because I needed money. I don't gotta tell him about nothing about me needing money.
And then
Like,
this the thing. All these fucking girls think they virtuous. A virtuous woman, if you go to Proverbs 31, is at 31 and 10, it says that a virtuous woman does this for her husband, does that for her husband, does this. That her husband got no need for spoil. She ain't no goddamn virtuous woman. Her ass ran
hell
into the
no.
first sign of financial panic. She ran into the first goddamn sign of financial panic and did the simplest, dumbest shit she could think of, which is, well, I guess I'll sell my body. Ignorant ass.
She dumb because like
Turn to prostitution like a goddamn idiot.
this the most fucked up part though. Like
Oh no, she ain't a prostitute, she a digital prostitute. This bitch is a digital prostitute. She prostitute through digital fucking technology.
this
She
the
don't even touch people.
let me see. This the most fucked up part though. Like watch how many women advocate and give her applause and what you call that flowers and women paying attention. Like yeah, this how we need to do it. We don't need no validation from no man. If we need to go make some money, imagine how many females be like, I respect her for what she did.
That's the problem. Dumb women will encourage this behavior because they think nothing is wrong with it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the white man the white man as a whole is pimping you goddamn silly ass women. The white man is your pimp. Because think about pimping. Who is stopping them prostitutes from getting raped and a nigga punching her goddamn teeth out and taking her goddamn money? Taking his money back after he have sex with her. The pimp is protecting his women so he could get that money in the old days when it was pimps and prostitutes. Now who is protecting these OnlyFans whores and protecting all of these goddamn Instagram models? The white man, cause he the one authorized you to do this. He created the OnlyFans, he created the Instagram, and then what else did he create? Slut shaming. He tells you when you tell that bitch she a slut, oh no, you can't make her feel bad. Fuck her goddamn feelings.
If I could, this is time in with you. That goes back to Stockholm Syndrome.
That go back to Stockholm
Goes
Syndrome.
back to Stockholm Syndrome.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Your oppressor putting this in your brain to move this way.
You got that mic?
Yes, no, don't go out.
Alright,
That's all we time in.
let's get it. You got something,
Then he
Zara?
called her shit. White man called they ass sex workers. Made that shit like legal as fuck. Got them calling them sex workers and shit like that. Like
I mean, we might as well call her a prostitute for all you women that's watching. What should we call her, a lady or a woman? We might as well call her a prostitute because guess what? What is the difference between a slut, streetwalker, and a prostitute and her? It's no different. All right, she ain't walking the streets.
If I could.
She walking the internet streets.
Read the definition for me.
Yeah, I just got to go ahead because we got a couple more stories. So let me get up into this. You got something, Rock?
no, I'm good.
All right, let me get it.
Why don't you feel like you have to talk to him?
I just told you why.
Because he has secrets?
Because he don't talk to me about shit.
Damn.
Hold on, what she say?
He don't talk to me about. Oh, all right. Oh, I ain't have it unmuted. So hold on. Let me do that. Hold on. All right, so this is the thing. I'm gonna educate women at the same time, cutting her dumb ass in half. If you women want to be virtuous, like the Bible say, you got to get skills under your goddamn belt, so that you don't turn into a prostitute. Because your vagina got value in your mind, in your small mind, but it don't in. I mean, it does in little boys' minds that ain't never had sex in their life. They value your vagina, but once you get old, what happens? Niggas start liking all these niggas in the world that ain't following the Bible. They go to a younger girl and get rid of your ass. So after a while, you sitting up, walking up the street, 40, 58, 60 years old with grocery bags by your goddamn self. Bitter as hell. That's the fate of a lot of you women that think your vagina matters when it don't. All right, there's plenty of goddamn women out here, and they always are willing to get another. They willing to take your damn man that you think you got. So you should be humble. Now I'm gonna tell you what you should do also, right? Because I know a lot of y'all got pissed off about them words I just said. You gotta get skills under your belt so that you don't turn into a prostitute whore. You gotta learn how to sew clothes, learn how to make clothes, learn how to cook some damn food and make some dinners and sell the goddamn dinners. Let me tell y'all, this is a heavy part. If you made dinners, the Arabs wouldn't be up the street selling us goddamn chicken in the hood. It's a black place me and Zarak go to called Me and My Girl Soul Food. It's a bunch of black women in there cooking their ass off, making soul food, and I spend... Shit, when I go up in that place, I buy me a $20 soul food dinner, and if I feel like getting oxtails, that's about $30 if I'm feeling like it.
Shout out to Me and My Girl Soul Food.
Shout out to Me and My Girl Soul Food on Van Dyke and 7 Mile on the Detroit east side over here. These is black women, and I think they father or cousin or something run it with them. He a male, and they do their thing, and I support them. If it was a lot more women like you that come up with a craft so that you don't be a prostitute, it's a lot of things. You want solutions? I'm gonna give you solutions. Learn how to sew some goddamn clothes. You can buy a $100 sewing machine at Walmart and buy your material at Walmart and make your own goddamn clothes. What else can you do? You can, what did I say a couple seconds ago? You could make plates, learn how to cook and make all kinds of dishes. You could get you a cookbook, learn how to make cupcakes and be selling cupcakes for $5 a pop, depending on how you decorate it, right? Another thing you could do is, one more thing I was, make biscuits from scratch. Buttermilk biscuits. You can make donuts. You know how many people eat donuts in the morning with their coffee? You could learn how to cook, make donuts. It was another thing. Here go the big money maker right here for you women. Learn how to braid some goddamn hair. I done tried to get my hair braided when I had hair. I couldn't even find women who knew how to braid. They too busy buying this goddamn weave to even know how to braid hair. So you can make thousands of dollars. It was a girl that was braiding my hair making $80 every time I came through. And not only was she making that money for me, but she had customers lined up. These women that's braiding hair making about what, they making about $400-500 a day. They making about at least $2,000-3,000 a week braiding and doing other girls' hair. So if you want solutions, braid some goddamn hair. All right. So that is the solutions I gave you women. Now, if you want to say I talk harsh, I don't give a damn. You got to take them solutions I gave you and put them to use. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in the video. We probably gonna switch off of this in the next 10-15 minutes. Probably we might go in 30 more minutes on this story, and then we're gonna switch off to the other stories with the senator and stuff. So let me see. He said, as a man, he trying to figure it out. You telling me we got money issues? As a man, I'm trying to figure it out. A lot of times when y'all going through, which you women, I swear, I gotta cut you. I got to be brutally honest with you. You're not gonna live in happily ever after and all of that bullshit. That's why when the white man pull out his fake ass piece of paper and tell you, do you take this man in marriage through sickness and health, through better or for worse? Even though his marriage is fake as hell and ain't got nothing to do with the Bible, you still don't follow that goddamn code that he put down. You don't be with a nigga through better or worse or sickness and health. Soon as that nigga get sick, you out of the door. Soon as he lose some money and get some financial problems, you out of the damn door with your faithless ass. Faithless ass. You ain't got a drop of faith. Come on now. said, I'm such a force, I'm a pit bull. You think you did, well, why you ain't get the fucking money to help him then?
She said, I'm a pit
With your pit bull looking ass. Why you ain't get the goddamn money to help him instead of going your ignorant ass on Facebook? Now that you out here in the internet world, you around the wolves. I'm gonna be a wolf on your pit bull ass. You shouldn't have put yourself out there. I'm gonna chew her dumb ass up.
dummy. Dumb girl.
Hold on, let me tell you. Let me tell you something else, right? I didn't tell you this, Zarok. Cameron, for some reason, Cameron ended up talking to her, and he asked her about a business she had. She said, I got the body rub babes. He said, well, can you be my body rub babe? He said, do the body rub babes travel? Which I don't know where the hell Cameron at and where she at. She could be across the goddamn earth on California somewhere and Cameron in Harlem somewhere. He said, do the body rub babes travel? She said, yes. He said, can you be my body rub babe? And then he said this. This was what Cameron said. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at your cleavage and that's all I can think about. All I can think about is body rub babes and your cleavage right now. You ain't got to cover it up. Just leave it there. Exactly how it was. That's what Cameron said to this nigga girl after this shit happened.
If I could.
With his trifling ass.
If I could. Is this a Moorish American guy? Yeah. What is he?
I don't know. He's some old Pan-African, Moorish American, Islam, some crazy ass shit. I don't know. But hold on, let me get that story up.
If you do that, you'll be looking to save the first woman like you.
Here go a real crucial part that you about to hear her ass say. Watch this shit. All right, so I'm gonna just do a sidebar right here. This is the problem, like, the Hebrew Israelites, man, the brothers that teach this truth got a way better method of marriage counseling. If you're a woman and you don't do what the Bible say, which is obey your husband, don't be a slut like this, then you're gonna be getting checked. You're gonna be getting checked. You're gonna be getting checked. You're gonna be getting corrected, and nobody's gonna be catering to your feelings. Nobody gonna be catering to your feelings and sugarcoating the goddamn thing. What he's trying to do is be unbiased and look at both sides, which we look at both sides too. But in every situation, it's a person that's obviously wrong. Now, what she's doing is a goddamn sin. She close to be called a goddamn devil right now.
God.
She close to be called a goddamn devil right now with her behavior.
Well, this is what niggas follow. Niggas like this.
Hold on. She just said, I feel like a piece of shit in front of him. But still, dog, why would she be saying all this hateful shit?
Because he's trying to emasculate him.
She trying to emasculate him. And the way she talking, let me go ahead. I'm going to go to the comment section. I think a Habawan watching us, he said, let me go to the comment section real quick. Habawan said, it seems like she's learning from Jada Pickett.
Damn right.
That's what it seems like.
She on some Jada.
She
That's
got the
Jada
spirit
Pickett.
of Jada Pickett.
That Jada Pickett's sister, man. That Jada Pickett number 2.
What you got to say about this, Zarek? I know you've been watching her behavior in this video.
I mean, it's just evil as fuck. For real, for real. If you really break it down, you know what I'm saying, on some real 100 shit, this shit is very evil, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a public eye, in a public defense, like, you shaming that nigga. But you laid with that nigga and you married him, though.
But guess what? You see, look at this. Do you see how fast we flip from her being the damn enemy to him now? The stuff she's saying about him will have these dumbass women that only think with their heart, not their brain. They don't use their fucking brains. They only use their heart. They don't think it all. The brain that's in their body might as well not even fucking be there. Because they don't use their brain. Nah. But then, when it comes to them, you're supposed to be thinking and being careful and, oh, you didn't think. Well, bitch, you didn't think. You never think. This bitch just said, I feel like a piece of shit standing in front of him looking at him. Well, let me go back to what she said, because it was disgusting.
I'm really upset because you know how
She said, I feel like a piece of shit having that man in front of me.
Because he's not being right.
Because he is not.
Use her, if I could, preach.
Come on now.
Emasculate this man. You can't let a woman. And guess what? If you're a carnal man, you'll see a fat. Excuse my language. You see a fat ass and some big lips, and then here you go.
And this is the thing, right? This is the thing. She letting her big mouth emotions talk her through. She letting her big mouth ass emotions talk her into a deeper, worse relationship than she ever had. This man, after she said that, he was about to get up and walk up out of here. And matter of fact, this was the first time. Later on in the video, he gets up and walks up off of the set. Now, She saying she feel like a piece of shit because he ain't doing something for her or whatever. Come on now.
He not doing what she want her.
He not doing what she want him to do, which is a control demon.
Control, yes.
These women got control demons. You can't control that, man. And then this is how she kind of control them. This is a bat out of hell. I pray that none of you niggas meet a dumbass woman like this, because what she's saying after this, she told Kevin, which is not even her husband, this man doing the interview, well, Kevin, why don't he just come home, though? Tell him to come home. What the fuck you telling Kevin to tell him to go home for? And then this is the thing. She even told him, like, you might as well come home, Joe, come home. What the fuck you mean come home and you talking to this nigga like this after you done embarrassed him in front of the whole world? You goddamn women is gonna, Christ ain't coming to just kill, Jesus Christ ain't coming to just kill nigga sinners and white people and Arabs and none of that. He coming to kill you stupid ass sluts too. There's gonna be chopped up ass all over the place because you wanna be a whore and you think Jesus Christ gonna come give you a goddamn hug. You're gonna get your goddamn body chopped off.
If I could chime in with you, you understand? Like, emotional men fall for these kind of women. Like, shout out to Commander Jingahada for teaching us how to deal with these women, man.
Yep, shout out to Commander General Yohana for
a lot of men fall weak to this right
for
here.
teaching this truth, man.
Muhammad told me in Indianapolis like 5-6 years ago, he was like, I seen women take kingdoms down.
Yep, so let me get this, I'm going to finish playing it a little bit.
Men are emotional about these kind of women, these whores. Yeah, right?
Yep.
Shout out to the sisters in the UPK, man.
Yep, let me get it.
That's Salaka, that's all I got. God, yeah, that's crazy.
So what kind of motivation am I? What is it about me that you think is
Your feelings are right. This is the first time she been right. You are a piece of shit. You are not right. There's something is wrong with your dumb ass. This is the smartest thing this bitch said the entire interview. Something is fucking wrong with you.
blood off my ass and I do everything?
If both parties are not going to understand that Say, okay.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
So, I think that he should just be cool.
Well, okay.
Whoa,
So,
I'm saying, like, you.
it's not about you seeing. It's about you understanding what he sees. And this is conflict resolution.
I'm sorry, you guys. You're not seeming to understand that. It's not about
Check him now.
that anymore for me. It's about what has to happen for the better of us.
Well, you gotta get
And there are things, I mean, like, he says that I bring up this and I bring up that. There's a lot of things that I'm not.
She said, you coming home is making me more angry. Bitch, fuck your goddamn anger. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
You coming home is not making is making me more angrier.
I'm gonna walk out.
What else come on, do you hear this woman, bro?
And she emasculating the interviewer. She checking him.
She a bat out of hell. This is a loudmouth Christian bat.
There you go right there. This is the product of the Christian church, man.
This is what the Christian church produce. This is what the Christian church produce. They produce loudmouth, unaccountable whores with big heads. Big heads that's big headed, right? That fit in them big ass hats. She big headed, that's why she got a big hat.
She checking the interviewer.
This shit is sickening. Now she says, eventually she says something so disgusting that this nigga jumps up and walks off the set. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this.
Right, so the main problem is, how do you guys see eye to eye? I can get back where you guys need to be, right? So, here's the thing, guys, all right? What I didn't like about the video is that it was made public. These issues should have been handled.
Damn. This whore just asked, hey Shaq, can you get him a job at Papa John's?
I ain't on camera.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? She just asked Shaq, can you help him? That nigga got up and walked off like this bitch out of her goddamn mind. What happened?
No, I'm good. Let's just keep on falling. It's good though.
Yep, so that is crazy, and what you got to say about that? Because we're going to get into the other stories after this. I'm going to go ahead and go to the other story right now, but what you got to say about this video, man?
On some real 100 shit. All this that she doing to embarrass him, you know what I'm saying? She later on in life gonna have to eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't get rewarded with a better man after you embarrass a man like that. You feel me? What you get rewarded with is a man that's way worse than what the man that you was trying to put down. You feel me?
That's what you said was heavy, because This is what, and I watched a couple on there earlier. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and go with what you said because it was another example. When you put yourself on social media, people react to how they seen you on social media. So if they see you cussing out your man, the next nigga that you try to get with gonna be like, I'm ready for this bitch. Cuss me out. Cuss me out, motherfucker. That's why that nigga gonna be thinking the next nigga you get with. He gonna be ready for you.
And she not gonna be ready for him.
And you ain't gonna be ready for him. You're gonna find the right one doing all this dumb shit in public. So that's what happens. It was a dude earlier that I was trying to tell y'all I had forgot about. I don't know his name, but this is what happened with him. He one of them Kevin Samuel following niggas that think he entitled to women's vaginas. So he took a girl out on a date, you know, or about to take her out on a date. He seen her in some short shorts, got to hollering at her, ran some half of a game and was getting ready to take her out to fucking Kroger or Walmart to get some goddamn Walmart sushi. The girl got mad and was like, I thought we was going out on a date. He was trying to take her to get some sushi and go back to the crib so he could hit. But she wasn't having that, so he got mad and decided to put her out of the house. You see what I'm saying? He got mad and decided to put her, I mean, not out of the house, but out of the car. So in the public, he looked like a butthurt ass nigga that want to have sex so goddamn bad that it just makes him do this lame ass shit in public. He went live. He the one went live, not her. He went live, complained about having sex with her, and now all of the women, he probably ain't gonna be able to get a date either. The women gonna be like, nah, bruh, you was too thirsty. Like, y'all gotta keep a lot of this dumb shit and your emotions and feelings off of social media.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
The way I'm talking, I don't give a fuck if a girl like me or not. I'm telling the goddamn truth.
Mm-hmm.
You can like it or love it and leave it.
Relationships supposed to be handled in private anyway, not in no public scene. In no public. Our relationships supposed to be handled in private, but not on like no motherfucking Facebook or no podcast and no shit like that. Like, that's personal shit. Personal shit supposed to be handled, you know what I'm saying, in private, not like, you know what I'm saying, on the outskirts where everybody can see what the fuck going on. Like, shit lame as hell.
Yeah, the shit lame. So that's what the dude did earlier. I could have pulled that story out. I'll pull that story out because it's still relevant because a lot of dudes following these Kevin Samuel wannabe alpha males that think that I'm entitled to vagina. I'm a high value man. You should be able to like me for me no matter what and all of this shit. So he was a badass example. The dude ain't had no game in. After he put the girl out, he went on this show, got to talking, you know, got to having him mediate the situation, but the nigga start arguing with the goddamn woman, making himself look bad in front of millions of women on the earth. So, I ain't saying that you can't say nothing back to her, but if y'all watch it, y'all gonna see, man. But
If I could, Josh, bro, I'm gonna just bring something up if I could. Mike Tyson, when he was dating,
hold on, you might have to get this mic, because they can't hear you at all.
Can you bring that up? Can you go on YouTube show the video when he did the same thing that this sister did to his brother?
I gotta get these other full stories.
It's a history of women trying to emasculate men, especially black men that's trapped in the four corners of the earth. If you could look it up, that interview with Robin Givens, you know what I'm saying, and Mike Tyson, that was another heavy interview. You know what I'm saying? If you could look it up and show the people, bro. You understand? Black women are monsters in this earth, man. If you don't have no Hebrew name, you are terrorists to black men. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with y'all the other day. When a woman tried to do that shit to me, I was like, nah, I ain't going for it.
Yeah.
But if you could look that interview up, Robin Givens with Mike Tyson. Look that up. She did the same shit she doing. If I could slide it to my language.
All right. I'm gonna try to get it. I just gotta it's gonna take me a minute to do that. I'm gonna try to get these couple stories out, and then if we got some time, I'm gonna pull it up at the end before we close out. So this is the next story. We're gonna get into the next story. Right here, it says, to America, she's still here to have her day in court. Let me see. I'm gonna let this play, and we're gonna see what she talking about.
51-year-old Susanna Price tries to shoot up the Bristol, Connecticut police station when no one answers around 11:30 p.m. on October 5th. Body cam captures the police's reaction. Are these windows open? That's when LaPrice lights up a cigarette and has a seat. The police let her open the door and she fires another round. She gets up and starts banging on the walls without a weapon, and that's when the police tackle her. Officers use an electronic device weapon to take her down and charge her with attempted murder. Cops find out the
All right, so that was the video. This crazy ass white lady, we could break this down too. This crazy ass white lady go inside of a goddamn police station, and the dude on the woman at the top, that commented right here. I didn't see the thumbnail. This is a female. So it says proof that police only use training on those they value. Save and share this video. So the police didn't shoot her old ass dead and put her to death immediately. She got a goddamn gun inside of the police station, shooting at people. Hold on. Let's see what she did.
Karen enters a police station and starts banging on the glass with her gun.
She entered the police station and started banging on the glass with her goddamn gun. She in the police station, pistol whipping the goddamn glass in there. Nobody said, oh, she looks dangerous, let's murder her ass. Oh, it looks like she's got a gun. That's the excuse that they had with every black person they killed in the past 20 years. Their excuse was, damn, how you? Their excuse was we thought he had a gun. Well, you can obviously see this woman has a gun. She pistol whipping the goddamn glass. You see what I'm saying? You could just take it off and just lay it on the table, but whatever. Go on here. So she pistol whipping the glass and doing all of that. This shows you the bias system that America has. You see what I'm saying? That's what it shows you. It shows you the bias system that America have, where they will kill a black person unalive. I ain't gonna say unalive. I'm on Rumble and Facebook. They gonna have to take me off. Who cares? So, this shows you the double standard that America got. They'll kill you, but some old lady running in there, dog, let me show y'all. She's shooting at people.
51-year-old Susanna Price tries to shoot up the Bristol, Connecticut police station when no one answers around 11:30 p.m. on October 5th. Body cam captures the police's reaction. Are these windows open? That's when LaPrice lights up a cigarette and has a seat. The police let her open the door and she fires another round. She gets up and starts banging on the walls without a weapon, and that's when the police tackle her.
She banged on the walls without a weapon, and that's when the police tackled her. The police waited. Are you kidding me, bro? What do you got to say about this? What y'all got? I know y'all got something on there.
White privilege is real, man. White privilege, that shit real as hell, man. You know, as a black person, you feel me? You can't look at this and be like, you know what I'm saying? You got some good white people, you got some bad white people. She just so happened. No. We tired of hearing that bullshit. Like, you just gotta call a snake at this point. You feel me? You just gotta kind of like take it for what it is. Like this, these motherfuckers never cared about you. They had every opportunity to put a bullet in this woman's head.
They had every opportunity to leave her ass stinking in that damn. leave her body leave coagulated blood in her damn body.
But they'd rather just do to you like that. They'd rather just do it to you.
They rather do that, and y'all say America not racist. Are you stupid? You're a dumb boy. You don't know nothing about the world you live in. You don't know how dangerous this world is and the devils, the blue-eyed devils that's surrounding you. Because they will easily, let's bring a recap up. They choked the hell out of Eric Garner, put the knee on the neck of George Floyd. Tamir Rice was playing with a toy gun. They pulled up in 2.2 seconds and blew his head off. A little boy.
They wait for every opportunity to kill a black person.
They make any excuse to kill you.
Yeah.
They wait for an opportunity to kill you and then have an excuse to.
If I could, guys.
Go ahead.
How sick is it to love the people that's doing this to you?
And then you know how sick is it to love the people that's doing this to you?
You think you want to join these people in your mind?
Me and Shawak was on the downtown, coming from downtown. We talking to some brothers, had to go to war. This brother was telling us don't follow the Bible, and then turn around and told us that, you know, all white people ain't bad. He was telling us don't follow the Bible because the Bible written by the man, which is the white man, then turned around and told us God loves white people. Which one is it, hypocrite? You told us don't follow the Bible because the Bible written by who? The Bible written by who? The white man. Oh, so you don't like the white man writing the Bible. Then when we tell you all of the hate, now all of a sudden, oh, well, man, all white people ain't bad. You know how gay he sounded to us? He sounded like a whole homosexual. You love your abusive daddy master. Come on now, dog. Get off that. Black men got to get off that soft shit. All right, let me get into the next story. So this is a story of police brutality. Cops beat Bojangles employee for no reason. Let's check this out.
You can put it on the big screen.
Now hold on, they beating on a woman. Now I don't know if this woman is black or white, but let's keep looking. They beating on a woman, 4 dudes. And then this the thing, all these black dudes standing around not doing shit. You're not gonna do this in front of me. I'm gonna run up and field goal one of their goddamn heads off their goddamn shoulders. You're not gonna be, it's 4 cops piled up on top of a woman beating the hell out of her. Are you kidding me? And then it gotta be a black woman because there's nothing but black people around watching the shit, filming it. This is the reality of Stockholm Syndrome, and this is the reality of the Christian church. See, the Christian church with their white image of Jesus told you white people was good. Your grandma go to church and stomp and dance all over the goddamn floor for white Jesus. Now you believe white people can be saved by God, which God hates them. God hates their ass. But you don't know that because you don't read the Bible. You a goddamn dancing freak. All you do is dance in church. You don't know that God is disgusted at these people. And that's why America is falling. So these cops, 4 white cops is beating on a woman. I could only guess she black. Let me finish playing this. I think that's a black girl. I think that's a black girl. Let me see. Some dumbass fool in the comment section said, "What is his badge number?" Bitch, it was 4 cops beating our ass. See, our people stupid as fuck. We gotta stop being dumb. It was 4 people beating him, and you talking about what's his badge number? Get your stupid ass out of here. Dumbass people.
You can't be dumb. You can't be dumb out here.
You can't be stupid. You gotta use your damn brain. It was 4 cops beating them. She talking about I don't even know who the hell they is, and I ain't gonna expose them.
This is what we got to battle with. God love everybody.
I think this is a white person that said this. Hold on. I think that might be a white person. It says, they said,
we had last night. I was like, okay, let it go.
they say white people looking like devils. That's what it said in the comment section. I was just looking at it. I can't find the damn comment.
Crazy, man.
All right, they done removed it. This lady said time to start taking their asses out, point blank period. Nah, that ain't it. You got to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and then the Lord is going to kill the people. You don't do nothing because, let me tell you, now I got to get into a short breakdown before I get into these this next story. Based on what this girl say, this is a black sister. I ain't gonna get off into her page, and I'm gonna, scroll past the name. But this is the thing. You have no hope. Let me explain to you, black people. You have no hope. Them killing you, you have no hope. Now you do have one hope, but other than that one hope, you have no hope. Now, your one hope is Jesus Christ with the Spirit of the Most High. The reason why we in the position we in is because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments, right? If you go to Deuteronomy 28 and 68, Deuteronomy 28, the entire chapter explain what we're going through, right? So this is what you got to do. She said it's time to start taking these motherfuckers out, point blank, period, killing them. That's not the answer. And I'm not trying to sound like the Christians where they say, turn the other cheek and shit. If somebody beating your ass, you can protect yourself. If anybody is harming you, you can protect yourself. But the thing you have to do is follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You can't go out and take revenge on somebody. But you can protect yourself in that moment. But can you go out because somebody did something to your family and then you go ahead and go do something back? You can't do that. Now, you have to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. That is the only hope. Because you outnumbered, we 10% of the population. We have no guns bigger than theirs. They already got all of the goddamn guns. The minute you decide to get your guns and gang up, they already got an army ready to shoot your ass to bits. The minute you go get a rocket launcher, they already got an army to blow your ass to bits. The minute you ain't even gonna get to the point where you creating a nuclear missile, because they already got all the nuclear missiles. So when it comes to us fighting against them carnally, you're in a stalemate. I mean, not a stalemate, you already lost. You already lost the war. The problem is, the way to win the war is following Christ, which is separating from their ass. The Bible say never trust your enemy, which is talking about these people that you're talking about. Never trust your enemy, the man you got sold to. All right, never trust your enemy. Separate from his holidays. The Bible say, I hate your feast days. He don't like you celebrating Thanksgiving, which is another dumbass holiday that's coming up. And the whole goddamn holiday is about murdering the Native American Indians. He don't like you celebrating that ignorant shit. But if you be a fool and go out and celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving, that's going to create more curses for you, and somebody in your family going to get killed. So we have to stop doing that. Like I told you, you have no hope to fight for him currently. As far as black people getting together and stacking up a whole bunch of money, that ain't gonna do shit either. You could go buy businesses. What did they do in Black Wall Street? Waited until them black people got rich and burned that shit all the way down to the ground. So you have no hope without following the Bible. Now, what are we doing in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge? What are we doing? Getting people together through the Spirit of the Most High, because we all think the same way. We don't get a bunch of dumbasses together that think differently. We get everybody together that think on one accord. We all don't like white people. We all don't like Arabs. We all don't deal with Chinese, Japanese, and Africans. We all love black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, and Puerto Ricans, and Cubans, and Guatemalans, and Chileans, and Mexicans. We all love the 12 tribes of Israel that the rest of the world hates. We all love them. So that is what you got to do. And I'm telling you, this is the only hope you got. Other than that, you're hopeless. You can't fight them firepower that they got. The Palestinians can't even fight back with them. What the hell do you think you're going to do? Palestinians got rocket launchers that you don't have. They got an army that you don't have. They got a country that you don't have, and they're losing the war against the Jewish man and Americans, the white American. Us, we can't fight carnally better than nobody out here. Not carnally. We'll lose carnally. You 10% of the population, half of your men is homosexuals, your women is strong masculine whores that'll try to run out in war and get their goddamn jaw rocked. You gonna run out and try to fight somebody, get your goddamn jaw rocked, and then what? We don't have no carnal way to fight. The way we gotta fight is a spiritual warfare with us, and then the Lord gonna protect us, I'm telling you. Why do I talk about the white man the way I do? You can look at our videos. There's nothing they can do about us. So, let me go into the next video. This video is about Stand Your Butt Up. GOP Senator Moulin challenges Teamsters boss to fight at a Senate hearing. Now, these people arguing in front of everybody in a damn Senate hearing. I'm about to play this video. And I think, what is this? Hold on. Bernie prevents physical fight between Republican Union. Now, they got this on the Young Turks. Let me see. This is ABC Action News. This is hell yeah. This is the real video. Now, the one Zarak sent me is 1 minute, but there's a one over here that I'm going to pull that one up to see the whole video. This one 5 minutes long. So let me see.
Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can.
Hold on, let me flip this screen. Let me see what's going on. Flip that screen. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so here we go. Let me see. I'm going to get this out. Stretch this more out a little bit. Okay, so let's get it, y'all. I'm about to play this video. And we're going to get into it. Let me see.
Finish it here.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Let's quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it.
This is the time and the place you want to run your mouth. See, all right, you black people be sitting back thinking that, well, these white people are professional. They're professional and God loves everybody.
Right.
This is a white, clean guy. See, you think that because his skin is white, you think he clean. That is the bad thing about colorism. You even think that with light-skinned girls. Some of these light-skinned girls be nasty as hell. You think she got clean skin and she cleaned up today. So you get the kissing all over her. You think this white man got clean skin and he's smart and clean and he's professional. This is a ghetto hood nigger. That's who he is. This nigga is ghetto. He in there talking about, you want to run your mouth? This is the time and this is the place. He want to turn into a hood rat. Look at him. Watch this dude.
In these Senate hearings, you know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold it. Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution?
Do you see this? This is a goddamn dog fight.
You said what?
Dog fighting senators. That's what I call them. They dogs, and they getting ready to fight each other like wild animals. You got to watch out for these thugs in the courtroom. You black people need to stay away from thugs and get your education. These thugs right here is a bad thing to be around. Look at them. Stay away from these thugs. You black people need to keep educating yourselves with the Bible and stay away from idiotic thugs like this. Look at his clothes all tight and his shirt all tucked. He's a thug. Thugs love making themselves look neat and deceiving everybody away from the real reality of who they are. Look at his clean t-shirt and his clean, look at the clothes that this thug wears. He wears clean clothes. Tucked in t-shirt. And he's ready to beat the hell out of this old white dude.
No, sit down. No, you're calm down. Look at you. You're a United States Senator. Sit down. Okay. Sit down, please.
All right.
He said, you were a United States Senator. This is Bernie, what is that dude's name? Bernie Sanders, a dude who ran for president. Look at all these damn white people sitting up here watching this. They probably want to get in on the fight too. Half of these white people don't like one of the guys and the other half don't like the other one. They all ready to get into a crazy ass fight. This was dated on November the 14th, 3 days ago. All right, let's finish watching it, and I'll go into the I think the full video. This might be the full video. It's 5 minutes long, but let me.
Can I respond? Hold it. If we can't, no, I have the mic. I'm sorry.
This is what he said.
You'll have your time.
Okay.
Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a hearing. And God knows the American people have enough contempt for Congress. Let's not.
I don't like thugs and bullies. And that's
I don't like you.
All right, you see that? He tried to say the American people, they have enough crime. Hey, I don't like dorks and I don't like you either. They don't give a damn about the American people. He's still ready to fight. Bernie Sanders interrupted them to say, look, the American people are watching. One of them did an outburst like, who gives a damn about the American people? They're not paying me any tax dollars. Bastard. I'll kick your ass, pal. You know, when a white person call you pal, you better be, hey, you good as dead. You good as dead when he call you pal. You think that's a friendly word? Pal is not a friendly word with white people. When he call you pal, you better be checking your life insurance policy and making sure it's up to date, pal.
Because you described yourself.
Hold it. You have the mic.
Yeah.
You have time.
All right,
Just statement.
then let's do this, because I did challenge you and I accepted your challenge, and you went quiet.
No, I didn't go quiet. You challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old schoolyard bully.
Hold it. No, excuse me.
I will say exactly.
Senator Mullen, I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that said, go for it. We're not here to talk about physical abuse.
You brought.
We're not talking about, of course I
And
did.
let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this thug to who he is. And
You don't point to me, that's disrespectful.
All right.
I don't care about respecting you at all.
I don't respect you at all.
So
All right, hold it.
let me.
Hold it. No.
If it's Friday, Israeli forces enter.
All right, do you see that nonsense? Let me go into the other video.
Tracks the union dues, it's actually higher. Non-union employees are getting paid by roughly 1 to 2%, which is exactly what union dues are, is 1 to 2% of their salary. So I just wanted to set the record straight on that, and that's coming from statistics, all right? Now, let's talk about Mr. O'Brien himself, his behavior. As everybody knows, and it's here, and the last time, him and I kind of had a back and forth. Appreciate your demeanor today, it's quite different. But after you left here, you got pretty excited about the keyboard. In fact, you tweeted at me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And let me read what the last one said. It said, greedy CEO who pretends like he's self-made. Sir, I wish he was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company myself, and my wife was running the office, because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy.
Damn.
Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults, we can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold it. Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution, everybody?
No, sit down. Sit down. Okay. You're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Actor.
Okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond, Mr.
Hold it. If we can't, no,
This is
I have
what
the
he
mic.
said.
I'm sorry.
This is
Hold
what
it.
he said.
You'll have your time.
Okay.
Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a hearing. And God knows the American people have enough contempt for Congress. Let's not
I don't
make it
like
worse.
thugs and bullies.
And that's.
I don't like you, because you
Hold
just
it.
described yourself.
Hold it. You have the mic. You have time.
All right,
Just state.
then let's do this, because I did challenge you and I accepted your challenge, and you went quiet.
No, I didn't go quiet.
Hold on.
You challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old schoolyard bully.
Hold it. No, excuse me.
I will say exactly.
Senator Mullen, I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that said, go for it. We're not here to talk about physical abuse.
You brought.
We're not talking about, of course I do.
And let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this thug to who he is. And
You don't point to me, that's disrespectful.
All right.
I don't care about respecting you at all. I
don't respect you at all.
So
All right, hold
let me.
it. Hold it. No.
Come on.
You're one of the most
Hold
elite
it,
people
please.
acted.
Please. All right? This is excuse me. This is a hearing to discuss economic issues. All right? If you have questions for Mr. O'Brien or anybody else on what he has said, go for it. But we're not here to talk about fights or anything else.
I'm quoting exactly what he said.
You can
and
say what you want,
This is your witness
This
you
is
brought,
my
and
witness.
I'm exposing him.
You can
as a
talk
person
anything you
who
want.
is. So in
No fight.
2013,
Nope.
in 2013, O'Brien was suspended by the Teamsters for intimidating your own members. In 2014, you were part of, what would you say, organizing the harassment, intimidation of the Top Shelf crew.
Chef, not chef.
Top Chef, okay. And then, and I think in the reports they said sexual, racist and homophobic slurs and death threats. 14 tires were sliced. and 5 Teamsters were arrested, and you said, well, I had nothing to do with it, but however, in that same statement, you said, but if I get called to testify, I'll plead the fifth. This is a witness you brought in here. In 2017, you were removed as lead negotiator by then President Hoffa for UPS for your actions. And then in 22, when this guy was elected, what he said after he got elected was he wanted to bring the mob mentality back to the Teamsters. This is your guy.
And you're obviously going to give him a chance to respond to your question.
Absolutely, absolutely, because this is my question. Because you called me out. I didn't call you out.
Yeah, you did.
You said anytime, any place.
That's
what you
that,
said.
let's get the record
Okay.
straight.
Ms. Holden, no?
Hold on.
Senator Mullen, do you have a question for the witness?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think that's
let's hear it.
So, anytime, any place.
No, that's not,
April is a charity event.
no, that's not, no.
It's sir, he said it, and this is my
He is
time,
here
so
to
you
tell-
can set
no.
parameters and what the questions can or cannot be asked, and I'll ask.
No,
the question.
we're not gonna be talking about
we understand.
physical confrontation.
Oh, this is about charity, for a union charity, because this is
This
for
is,
firefighters and.
you have a question on his testimony.
April.
Grow up,
April
will you
next
please
year.
You have
grow
a
up? You're an
question on his, let's not
You
be.
said it.
You're an
You
embarrassment.
said
You're
it,
an
and I'm just
embarrassment.
simply answering it.
You
Hold it,
buddy.
hold it.
I-
Senator Mullen, you made some charges.
Do you see that? It's crazy. And these is the animals that you voted for. Y'all about to go vote. God damn. You Negroes is about to go vote.
I mean, they ain't have no order, no respect for Bernie Sanders. If it wasn't for Bernie Sanders being there, they would have been throwing them boys.
If it wasn't for Bernie Sanders, all of them white people would have stood back and watched and said, hey, go for it. It was people laughing in the background. When that dude said, step out, what was that dude with the UPS hat? He laughing his ass, so he loves to fight. Look at him. Look at him. He laughing his behind off, man. And there's a bald head guy behind him. Right here. You can see it. I got my cursor on his shiny head.
God damn.
Everybody's laughing. Even the fat guy right here with the gray hair, he laughing too.
Damn.
Hold on, let's go back. I'm going to go back a little bit and show you the laughter.
Challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old, so we all do it.
No,
All of them are laughing. Dude right here, they look like Tom Cruise covering up his damn face. He's laughing. Asian lady in the back, she laughing.
They all got caught laughing. All of
Everybody
them.
laughing. Everybody thinks this is a joke. They don't care about ethics.
And you,
This is animal.
and you as black people, y'all sitting here trying to take politics serious when they not even fucking taking their own self serious right here.
Yeah, they don't even take this shit serious.
They laughing. Look at Sean O'Brien. Look how bald he is, and look how immature that Senator Sean O'Brien is right now.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, that's Senator Sean O'Brien going back and forth.
Yeah, he really want to kick this young punk's butt. He looking at him like he a young punk. You get off your butt.
Oh man, they sitting in there
Get off your butt so I
arguing,
can teach you a lesson, pal. I'll kick your ass, asshole.
and he talking on, and he confronted them about something that he was tweeting about him about. Think about how ghetto this what they arguing about. He said, "I'm sick of this is what you've been tweeting about me, so I'm here." He confronted them and everything.
I'm here in the courtroom in front of everybody. I want the world to see me kick your ass. That's how he feel. You want to talk about me in private, pal?
This
Talk
is
about me right now, motherfucker.
Man, this is something that you see on TV, like in a comedy movie.
He wanted to give him a Billy Bob Thornton ass whooping. One of them ass whoopings where you just, it's nothing but grass. Nothing but grass and fish flying.
And then Sean O'Brien ducked the fade. He was running from it. He ran from the fade. That was crazy.
Well, Sean O'Brien really wants to probably kill him. You know, these white people don't care about fighting. They got a murderous intent. He wants to murder him in cold blood and leave his goddamn body chopped up all over the earth. For attempting to threaten him as a white male American. You want to play with me, pal? I'll teach your ass a lesson. That's what he really want to do.
He said,
There's murder all over these people's faces.
he said you challenged him to a cage match like a 12-year-old. Damn.
You have to meet you a cage match like a 12-year-old. Why don't you? What? Yeah, that's what he said.
To a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old. No, I didn't go quiet. You challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old. So we all do it.
Hold it. No, excuse me. I would say exactly. In a moment, I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that's said, go for it. We're not here to talk about physical abuse. We're not talking about. Of course,
And let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this thug to who he is. And you don't know.
Oh, they used the word thug. The same word I used about both of them.
Oh, man.
All of y'all are thugs.
He said, I wanted to expose this thug.
You know how they thugs? They wear red and blue. Democrat and Republican, they gangbang.
You knew it was going to be a back and forth because he pointed at him. He said, can you not point at me? That's disrespectful.
Hold on, let's see.
I mean, that's disrespectful.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this thug.
You know that pointing, that finger that he got, that's dangerous. That finger done pointed out so many black people that whistled at white girls and they never whistled at white girls.
Right.
That finger dangerous, so he sees that finger as a threat. That white man see that finger, oh no, don't point your finger at me, pal.
To who he is. And
You don't point to me, that's disrespectful.
I don't care about respecting you at all.
I don't respect you at all.
I don't care about respecting you at all. Whoa.
I don't know at all.
I don't respect your ass at all, pal. Yeah, he wanna kick- Look, when a white person starts talking fast, like that, pal.
That escalated so fast, though. Like, you rewind that. If you rewind that, you're going to see how fast that escalated when he pointed at him and he tried to expose him.
No, I didn't go quiet. You challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old. So we all do it.
hold it. No, excuse me.
I would say exactly.
In a moment, I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that's said, go for it. We're not here to talk about physical abuse. We're not talking about.
Bernie Sanders talking about physical abuse.
I want to expose this thug to who he is. And
You don't point to me, that's disrespectful.
I don't care about respecting you at all.
I don't respect you at all.
Come on, man. Come on now.
It's over, bro. This is who y'all voting for? Y'all going out to the polls for this ignorant shit.
Oh, man.
Y'all going out to the polls, and who needs, see, this is the thing. The white man's voting system is his salvation. Our salvation is the Bible. Christ is our salvation. Your salvation is, you gotta go vote, because if you don't vote, we won't get what we really need. We won't get something that will help us. Well, voting is not your salvation. Christ is your salvation. When it's talking about somebody getting saved in the Bible, it's talking about your black, Hispanic, Native American ass that want to ignore what's in this Bible.
Black people need to see this video.
You need to see this video and see your daddy white Jesus arguing at each other. This your daddy white Jesus arguing at each other in the courtroom, and this will give you no hope. Yeah, let them. I hope they have more arguments. Matter of fact, they're getting ready to have more arguments in that goddamn election. Instead of somebody coming up, and this is the problem. Look, I'm glad we're on this subject, because guess what? Instead of you dumb white people coming up with solutions and saying, we're going to stop motherfuckers from putting all that plastic in the ocean so we could cut off all of the, we're going to stop them from putting all of the goddamn oil in there, and we're going to actually do it. Instead of everybody saying, like, this the thing. They should be saying, well, I got a plan to put out, get rid of the oil out of, get rid of the oil out of the ocean or the environment together and all of that. And then the next elective should be coming up and saying, well, my plan to do that is better. You got people saying, well, that's bad, we could leave the oil in the, just attacking each other. Like somebody come up with a plan, your plan is to attack and shoot down their plan. You're not saying, well, you got a good plan, but our plan is better and we could do this. We could get it done at a faster time. They're not going to do that in this dumbass election, and they never did it in any elections. The whole system is somebody come up with an idea and you destroy that goddamn character and argue like goddamn children. That's what these goddamn U.S. president elections is about. That's why the Bible says we are oppressed by children. Because what do children do? They argue over games. America is a game and a joke, and they argue all the time about it. Over and over again. Well, who's going to cut down on greenhouse gases and taxes? Every year, every 4 years, there's always some argument about taxes and inflation and the same dumb shit, and none of you black people get fixed in the process at all. All you do is get worse and worse and worse. You get crack dumped in your neighborhood, your women get separated from you with welfare, you get homosexual laws passed on your children. Now your children are going to have psychological mental disorders or physical sexual abuse done to them. That's going to be another thing you got to worry about. While the death and destruction going on, you're going to be going to a goddamn courtroom trying to figure out how to save your child. So we're going to go ahead and close it out, man. It's 12. Meet me next time on Brutally Honest, man. It's your boy Kodash. Meet me every Wednesday from 10 to 12. Shalom.
Please, all right? This is a, excuse me. This is a hearing